Here's how to read a book. Number one, you read the table of contents, okay? And then you go to every chapter and you read the first few sentences of the chapter, because each chapter will go into what they're going to talk about, right? And then you go to the next chapter, read the first few paragraphs, go to the next chapter, right? And then at the end of the chapter, if they have like a summary bullet point, then go read those too. Like here in this book, powerful takeaways. So you want to read the first few paragraphs and then the summary at the end, powerful takeaways. Then you go to the next chapter. So you can go through skimming the book like that, probably half an hour to skim through the book before you actually read it. And so now you got really kind of a mind map is what you're doing. You're laying out a mind map for the book, and then you're going to fill in the outline. So reading, the basics, the outline of the book, your brain, when you start reading the book or listening to the audio book, is going to start filling in the map that you put in your head. That's so you can retain the information better reading. And a lot of times, the way that books are written, the author has a thesis, right? And then he tries to support this thesis with, maybe 5 to 7, 8, 12, whatever pieces of the puzzle that are trying to convey to you. And then within those, they try to give you examples. They try to give you credibility that what they're saying is actually work. So sometimes books are full of all that data. Now you don't need to be convinced. Like maybe you need to be convinced, right? Maybe it's important to go through all that. But I try to skim through the data and why they're trying to convince me why this works. I want to get to how it works. I want to get to what I need to do to make it work. Like how can I take this information and incorporate it in what I need to do now, right? I don't need to get a lot of rhetoric trying to convince me that this is a smart guy, this is a smart thing to do. You got to get to that part quicker, right? Does that make sense? Has anyone ever taught you how to read books? Anybody? Okay, I'm going to take silence.
Not like that. Okay. Not like that.
This is Deborah Sue.
Hey, Deborah Sue.
Hey, and I did take a speed reading class, and that helped. But what's helped even more is in sentence. That way you get then you go back and catch the other. That's how I was taught.
Yeah, I've taken speed reading too, and
I don't think that's a good way to do it, but because you miss a lot.
Well, there's it's a skill, and you got to practice it.
Yeah,
the scanning part, not reading sentences, but scanning so that you're getting the words, and the words start creating the patterns the thoughts that they're trying to convey.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't want anyone to go down, oh, well, and Alex needs me to be a speed reader. Okay. Don't take the next 2 months to become a speed reader, because you're going to be missing the things you need to learn to start making sales. Like, how many of you are on the top of the leaderboard besides Mary last week? Just Mary? Okay. Right. So let's, what's in your bank account right now? Are you happy with what's in your bank account? If you're not, then let's assimilate the information quickly. Let's put into practice right away, like right now, right? So I want to make sure, again, income producing activities, okay? Notice in those 6 things, there's nothing in there about reading books, okay? When should you read? Non-prime time. What you'd be doing on prime time, you should be doing those 6 money-making activities, right? Simple concept, okay?